Good morning, boys and girls.
Good morning, Penny.
Wow, that was impressive. Did you see what I got?
Yes.
I got a May basket.
For flowers.
Yeah, and that touched my heart. And did you know that one of you gave it to me? And I just want to say that the timing couldn't have been better because I'm very sad today. And it's not funny.
You're always sad, Penny.
I'm not always sad. No.
Always sad.
The reason why I'm sad is because my friend, one of my best friends, no offense, Mr. Lord, one of my best friends died, and that was Mr. Moore. And Mr. Moore loved me so much, and he never treated me like I was a puppet or like I was some penguin that didn't belong. Mr. Moore just loved my soul, and he believed in me. And something a lot of you probably don't know is that he gave hours and hours of his time to children in burn units, children who were in house fires and got their skin burned. And so one day he said to me, "Penny, you can make a difference. You can make those children happy." And he was the chauffeur, and he drove me down to that hospital. And I went and cheered all those children up. Well, Penny, I don't know that you cheered all the children. Mom, I made a difference, a big difference. And my picture was in the newspaper. Yes, it's true. It's true. And I'm just, here, I'll take that. Okay. Yeah, and I'm just really sad. So I was trying to think of what we could do, and maybe we could put a plaque where he always used to sit in the sanctuary. See, I'm talking now, and it was just 3 rows back, and that's where he always sat. And Penny, you know what? I don't think plaques work. I don't think that's such a good idea. Mom, well, I'm just telling you my opinion. I think that Mr. Moore left so much for us to remember him by. Just see in the corner on the altar, see that big box? When people used to walk by with the basket, it always used to knock over. And so he used to tell me that during my sermons, he'd think of ways he could make things better. And he did that. So he made those boxes, and they've just been wonderful for us because they were lifesavers. He made those signs that you see, the sign for the cargo shop and the sign down at Bradbury's. He made those for us. He made a podium that moves around so we don't have to carry it all the time. He gave and he gave and he gave and he gave. But you know what? There's something that I want to say, Penny, that I will always remember about Mr. Moore. And I don't want to take from you because it's true. He genuinely loved you. That's right. Yeah. But what I want to say is that he was a wonderful example of somebody who didn't get what he wanted in life all the time. And what he would have loved was children. He loved children. He loved you kids. He loved watching you kids. He loved seeing you have fun. He loved buying you presents, which he started doing in August so you'd have something at Christmas. That was something that just meant so much to him. But you know what? He never had children of his own. And so he could have his whole life long said, "Well, I never had kids, nuts to them." But instead, you know what? He made every child like his child. He made it a joy for him to give to any child. And that's who Mr. Moore was. So we're going to miss him terribly, but we know his spirit is here. We know his love is here. And we know that God loved him so much and loves him now. So thank you, and you can now go to your classes.